Hi there everyone, Mark from Retribution Gaming here, and I'm welcoming you back to Soleil, where we are still chasing a cyclone around the map and defeating pesky monsters in the past. Now the cyclone has kind of decided to hold up on Dahlia Valley, so let's see what nasties await us there in the past. Okay, yeah, I came back to an enemy beach to save it because I didn't want to find out what was going on in Dahlia Valley. Right. Let's come in from the bottom. Okay, so we're in the past, but these creatures are still spawning here, so this has been happening for some time. Been a while since I was last here. Okay, I really don't quite know what to do here, or what to expect, should I say, not what to do, but what to expect. I mean, I kind of have an inkling of what I need to do, and that is I need to find a beastie that's hiding out here somewhere and take it down. Oh, hello. Did I mean to do that? I don't know. Last time he was here, I didn't have the ability to jump until I got to the top, did I? Let's go and investigate that. That's the, everything's the wrong colour. Why are these green? Oh, okay, we can't go in there. Okay, fine. Okay, so we're going to have to start our ascent again then. Which isn't an issue. I'm also going to swap out some creatures here. Creatures, animals. Right, okay, we're back at the beginning. Hang on a sec. Do I need to get down there somehow? I never noticed that before. And then again, there is another... There's this here. Maybe I do need the butterfly. Oops. But then again... Oh, come on. But then how do I get down there? Is there another one that I can... Not immediately obvious. I'll jump over that. That's gonna be a bit of a pain, I can foresee. Okay, well we need to come up here anyway. Let's jump over that one as well. Okay, that hasn't taken us down as far as I'd hoped. How do I get... Oh, I can just jump over that rock. Okay. Silly me. Hitherto haven't explored down here yet. That looks like a face. That reminds me a little bit of a Gaia Cave from Final Fantasy Adventure, which I have played on the channel. I'll put a link to it. I played the homebrew DX colour version, which is very, 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 very nice. But the game was fantastic anyway. Anyway, where the hell am I? Okay, we can't climb up that. That's just texture. Okay, we can break these. Take some doing, but we can break them. This is weird. Okay, look, can I climb up? I can climb up there. Okay, right. But I can't go that way. Okay, so we need to come up here. This is just plain weird. Oh, didn't need to do that. Can I bring seal out instead of a butterfly maybe? Oh, crying out loud. Okay, we'll use iframes to get across there then, I think. There's nothing over there. This music's weird as well. I don't suppose there's anything down here. No. And does that hurt us, or is that just like a mudslide? Oh, it is like a mudslide, but it's pushing us in the wrong direction. Oh, hang on. Can I not even... I can't even stand on the armadillo. Oh, hang on. There we go. Got to find a use for the dino somewhere, right? Haven't really used it a lot. Aside from getting around on the map, I guess. We used it to get to Castle Frisia and to and from the Root Temple. But haven't really used it in dungeons. Right, so we're not going that way. I don't know if we wanted to come this way. Oh, I don't think we got a choice, actually. Right, can I throw these? I can. And I want to get rid of this one as well, because I think we want to try and end up on that little island there and then jump across. Right. There we go. Now where do we want to go though is the question. Was that... Oh, that was a spike there that hit me. Okay, well I guess this is possibly the right way then. It makes some really weird noises as well when we hit. Bridge made out of bones. Why does this place have flamethrowers in it? Oh, well, okay, that didn't work. More flamethrowers. Okay, let's go down the middle then. Let's not go down the middle then. Stupid middle. Okay. Did I mention how this is a weird dungeon? need to bring out Leviathan. Just to swing the sword faster. I probably want to go in that cave there, but I can do that anyway, just by doing that then, I guess. Flamethrower, can I? Oh, hang on. Oh, crap. These, bits of floor break. Or some of them do anyway. Okay, right. I really don't remember this section at all. That was lucky. That's a heart. Mother Monster. You're a human. You have no place here. That has next to no health either. Why'd you eliminate us? Is this land for humans only? A world ruled by humans is good, but a world ruled by monsters is evil? Health points went up, nice. Gained a horn of Mother Monster. Dahlia Valley was the being itself called Mother Monster. With her slain, there shall be no more monsters born in this valley. What? All of Dahlia Valley was actually a big monster. I know now what. Sorry, now no longer any monsters coming out. So she was spawning all of those things. Huh. That's weird. Oh dear. Look where the cyclone is. Hang on, I'm going to save it before I go over there. The cyclone is now at Soleil Town. This can't be good. What have we got to do here then? Also, okay, horns down in the bottom right hand corner, it's a key item. I mean, of course it is, but... Huh, there's no fountain here. Hi. They haven't decided on a statue to be put in the fountain. Okay. Almost everyone is in the church, it's Sunday today. Makes sense, I guess. Right, well this would have been my house. Tiny is home. Please feed him. Let's talk to the grandpa first. How precocious. Children proposing marriage at that age? Okay. Talk to you from this side then. I will be your bride when I get older. We will make a happy family. I'll promise I want to have a child just like you. I want to name it Mark. Are these my parents? Anyway. Okay, so we need to go find the church. I can't remember where it is. This is where the castle is. We definitely can't go in there right now. Hi, who are you? The king locked the monsters in the castle dungeon. I hope he gets rid of them. Can we go in there? Okay, what's over this side then? Maybe we can go in the castle if there's monsters in the dungeon. I don't think we actually went to the church when we were here before. And I make that assumption mainly because of the fact I can't remember where it is. We got some cannons. We got more cannons. What's over this side? I think that might be the church, actually. Okay, everyone is here. Well, not everyone, there are some people here. I'm a boy, so I want to be strong and healthy. Please save me, Holy One. Oh, Holy One, please cure my child. Okay. Oh, Holy One, I thank you for allowing me to live for such a long time. Irrespective of your smoking habit, it seems, that you can't even stop whilst you're in church. Oh, my Lord, please lead us in a peaceful life without bloodshed. Oh, mighty Lord, please watch over our today, tomorrow, and future. Okay. And there's nothing in here. Okay, right. So we didn't need to come in here, really. I like the music in the church, though. Anyway. Okay, let's go see King McKingsman. I don't know. There's monsters in the dungeon, then we might need to go clear them out. Why are you guys so agitated? Okay, where's the king? The monsters in the prison have fled. We must do something. Never held a sword in my entire life. Please do something. Oh no, the king is in danger. We got to go rescue his kingness. The monsters that were in the prison are now in the king's room. Oh, please help the king. Okay. Can't interact with the rug. Thanks to your footsteps, those monsters fled in a hurry. You have saved my life. Your act of bravery is such a noble one. Okay. Want to give me a golden apple or something? Or oodles of moolah? 800 malins would be nice. I wonder where all those monsters went. I hope they're all safe. Huh? I thought he might say something if we talked to him again, because it seemed weird that he just stopped the conversation there. But okay, those guards are still... Excuse me, big old yawn there. Those guards are still on edge. The monsters are now heading towards the village. Go fight them. Okay, right, fine. You got anything else to say? The monsters are heading towards the village. The village is just outside, so you say they're heading towards the village. They're not here though. They haven't decided. Okay, right, you still say the same thing. You still say the same thing. I don't think we talked to you just now. Oh no, yes you did. Locked them in the castle dungeon. If I remember correctly, I think they go to the church. Why would monsters go to a church? I don't know. Ask a lot of the people that visit them. Satire. Oh, hello. Humans have such biased minds. All monsters have a reputation for being evil. Like humans, each of us is different from another. Will they ever understand? We fled for freedom. We want to lead a normal life. Is that so bad? Our life is long, but you're telling us we have to stay locked in prison for a few hundred years? We didn't do anything. We were captured just because we were monsters. Sound familiar, anyone? I only wanted to talk to the king. I didn't mean to attack him, but I wanted him to understand about us, but it was no use. Nothing over here. The priest isn't there anymore. Got anything else to say? No. Okay. Oh, hello. Who are you? Move away. I heard a report that there's a monster inside this church. Got a bit too excited, but I'm under control. Let's hunt the monster. What now? Oh. Boy, was I surprised. These monsters didn't even try to resist. Oh, that's not good. Did I see a tear in that monster's eye? I must be working too hard. If we die, where will we end up? Tried to talk, but no reply. Probably dead already. Wow. Attempted to talk, but no reply? Being born a monster, is that a crime? The humans are the real monsters. I don't regret my own life. All I wanted was to see how to live. Okay. What is going on? Well, I didn't sort out the monster problem, but the monster problem's been sorted. Let's go talk to Kingy McKingerson again. What did I call him? Kingy McKingsman. Right, he's back up on his throne now. Who are you? How frightening, even monsters in our holy church. I came to report quickly, but the church has already been desecrated. Your bravery is such a noble act. Yes, it is. The king is building a training ground in Rafflesia. I'll train hard. Oh, you've come. I remember your work from the past. I shall create the fountain statue after you for your bravery. Construction is already underway. Look forward to it, young man. Okay. How dreadful. I served the king, yet I could not save him. Just a moment ago, soldiers left to hunt the monster. Okay. I mean, is that it? Is there anything else? We can't go in there. Is there anything else to do in Soleil Town? Okay, this isn't any different. Can we go in any of these other houses? That's a nope. That's a nope. Okay, I think we're kind of done here now. But we haven't been returned to the present yet. So that would mean that something else needs to happen. Owner come forward or it will be auctioned off. Huh. Is there anything else in the church now then? Okay, yeah, I think we're done. Let's head outside and see if the cyclone's moved. Unless I go to the plaza and... Sorry, I'm yawning again. Unless I go to the plaza and the fortune teller's there. Okay, I can't go to the plaza. Under construction. Okay, well that narrows that down a bit then. I don't know why I'm yawning. I don't know why I'm so tired. It's only like, it's coming up to 6:30 in the evening. I shouldn't be tired. Okay, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, the cyclone is still here. So we still need to do something in Soleil Town. We can't go in any of the buildings. So it's got to be something to do with the king, or something to do with the castle anyway. What's over here? Nothing there. Over here? Oh yeah, this takes us down to the dungeon. Is there something down here that we can talk to? There's you. Couldn't move myself at the time of the emergency. I must try and train harder every day. Nope, there's nothing down here. There's something back up in the king's room. Men in this castle are so unreliable and they bully us too. Yeah, guys do that. Nobody down here. Nobody else down here. Oh, hang on. This is going to sound like a weird sentence. Do I have to talk to him with my mower out? I really reflect on myself deeply because I lack the experience. I shall build a training ground to help warriors become like you. Yeah, I thought you were already doing that. How? Oh right, you said the same thing. Did you say anything different? No. Maybe we need to go to Rafflesia then. Rafflesia. Say it different every time. Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? Let's see what's going on at the training ground at the moment. So you must be Mark, eh? Train hard. Ah, yes. No, this is in the present, isn't it? Because... See, you have the Holy Sword. You must be one of the heroes. What is going on? Let me just try something out. I mean, there's no monsters here now, so we don't need to worry about getting attacked. Oops. Oh, we can get some money there though. I'm glad I came back down here now then. Should be able to jump across there. Yes, more moolah. Right, let's go back to Mother Monster. Who does look very dead. Okay, right. Oops, we want to come back this way. This is where the spring is. There we go. Okay, I don't know what it is I'm doing now then. I mean, this is in the present again, I think. What happens if I get up the top here? This land is actually living. Yeah, thanks for that. I did kind of notice already, but anyway. Are there any... Oh, hang on. What is that? I don't know what happened there. Okay, I don't know what that is. I don't think I want to know after knowing that this is a birthing creature. Wow. That just makes it go mental. I don't think there is actually, in fact, anything else for us to do here. think we can leave again. But if I want to leave, I'm going the wrong way. Can I not just jump down there? No. This way. I don't know, guys. I don't remember this bit. We just have to talk to everybody again. We can't go in any of the other homes. Okay, that's still the same. Okay, that's still the same. There's no one else here aside from these three. You're the kid who... Oh, how brave of you. The sign in front of the fountain will be a lesson for this village. Fountain of the hero. Young man, take your sword now. As Mark understood the importance of these words. Oh, okay. Okay, well, we're back in the present. Is that supposed to be me? If you say so. I'm so sorry about that, guys. That was just such an easy solution and I just didn't pay any attention. Okay, so now what then? Nothing in Dahlia. So now in the lake. Okay, right. Just so that you know, as I was mentioning previous in this video, I was yawning my head off. So when we got here, I decided I was going to stop and I've started the next day. A little bit more alert and a little bit more awake now. However, that doesn't quite help me right now because I don't actually really remember this area. I remember I got to do this first bit of the puzzle. And then that was pretty much it. So I'll show you what it is, kind of. If we hit this, that sort of makes the water flow there, but obviously now it's been stopped by this block. So what we do is we move this block along, which sort of creates a channel. We move it up here and that sort of channel links up to these dots by this hole, which means that when we jump on this switch now, fills the hole with water. Now this is all I did really. We can't go any further up there, and if we were to come up here, oops, oh yeah, by the way, you fall into those channels, you lose a pip of health. It's not shallow water, but yeah, we come up here and there's not really anything. Yeah, there's nothing up here. So that was the extent of my time in this area before I decided to call it a day yesterday. So it didn't exactly get very far. Now this area is apparently called Black Night, which is somewhat ominous. And look, we have a use for the dinosaur again. Woohoo! It's not going to help us through here though. So we need to disembark again. This might be an idea. So we need to get through this area. Let's wait for these to grow back. These are the weird Oops, they're kind of like those weird blobs in Dahlia Valley. Oh yeah, and there's some spikes underneath them. I did have a little venture through here quickly. I think I got to the top of this little section here before I stopped, and yeah, found out that there was all these spikes underneath here. But yeah, this is it really. Okay. I can probably throw my sword over that though, right? As it's sort of pushed down. So I'm going to want my butterfly. Oh, hang on. No? Oh, we can go this way. Yes, we can. Okay, right. Okay, not what I was expecting to happen. Can we... Hang on, let's just explore this a little bit more. Okay, well this is where it's going to take us anyway. Yeah, this is... Okay, right. We want Leviathan back out again now then, I think. Yeah. These things don't give you an awful lot of time to operate. Okay. What the hell am I supposed to do here then? Am I supposed to use Charlie? Now I know we've got 3 times walking speed now. Whoa, no. I mean, that could be it. Okay, this is where that block was. Whoa, I'm now bouncing off the walls everywhere. No, that wasn't going to work. I realised that I jumped way too late. There we go. Right. Oh, I know what I need to do here. We need to use Army, because we can throw him over these rocks. Aha, see, there we go. Big brain energy. Not so much for being hit by spikes though. Right. Now these green areas are kind of slippery. It's kind of like ice. I'm assuming those are spikes. Well, we've got some more monsters here. So, same ones that were in Soleil Town in the past. I mean, we're in the past now. But I just thought I'd mention Soleil Town in the past because they're not there in the present. You know, they're not there in the present, is what I mean. Okay, is this just going to be like a slippery slide ride? Yes, so I'm going to need to jump over there. Charlie, you're up, dude. Oh. Oh, I can't jump in the, whilst I'm in the mud. Okay. That was probably my own fault. Whoops. Wow, this is very awkward. Jumping with Charlie like that. Okay. Interesting. I think I'm going to need army again for this. This is a tricky dungeon, it has to be said. That's not going to help me. Let me see what's over here. Ah. Okay. This will help. Wow. What was an obscure puzzle just because I decided I wanted to take a look around. I'm glad I did now. Okay, well we're getting that. Oh, these break though, so we're going to need to yep, okay, that's fine. We just need to be very careful now. In. Damn it. Right. There we go. That's a bit tricky. Okay, we can't go up there. What are you? That was a creature I'd not seen before. Okay, we can't go that way. Apologies. A bit of an itchy schnoz. Don't know where that came from. Not my nose, the itch. What's going on up over here? Nothing. This could just be a surrounding wall. Yeah, there's nothing up over here. We can't go any further upwards. So let's carry on this way. I say this way. Hang on. I've now got myself turned around. Where am I? Where am I going? I can't go down there at the moment. Let me get the cheater out so that we can move about a bit quicker. Although maybe not with the mower. Not that quick. Right, was there anything over here? No. This is the way I came down, but I didn't come over here, I don't think. Oh yes I did. This is where the rock... Oh no, hang on, we can come down here. No, this is where I came from. This is where the rock was. Okay, right. Sorry about this guys, I'm just getting myself sort of turned around a little bit. Okay, I can't go up there. Can't go up there. Hang on. Can I? Can I throw my sword at that? Yes, okay. It's as simple as that. Sometimes, you know, these puzzles have a simple solution and it's not worth sort of overthinking stuff. Spirit energy is guarded by the 5 senses and is very tough to beat. You're an odd looking one, aren't you? But I'll be your friend. Okay. It's dangerous up ahead, don't go any closer. Many have gone before to destroy the spirit energy, but none have returned. Do you know about the body's senses? Well, I kind of know what they are. I see you know them, that is good. What if I was to say no, then? These are your 5 senses that experience the outside world. Sight, hearing, touch, smell and taste. Remember them. Okay. That's Mother Monster. A bit small for Mother Monster. Last time I saw you, you were a mountain. That horn, that is my horn that you have there. Why, there should not be 2 of my horns in this world. Who are you? Mark began to tell the story of the world of light, life forms, past history. Mother Monster listened to Mark, unmoved by the story. It's hard to believe. If it wasn't for that horn, we wouldn't have had no future no future world or other life forms. What really is light? The opposite of darkness, just like the stars in the sky, so full of mysteries. When this planet was born, there was an explosion which affected our own world. When we came back to our senses, we woke to find ourselves on this planet. We tried many times to return to our own world. However, the gates seem to be sealed with some sort of energy. If we break this energy, the gates will open, but the energy is so powerful. It was a case of fate that the monsters were sent here. They were unable to return to their planet, but even so they were not destined to live on this world by themselves. Who can blame them? The thought of monsters being evil is humans' perception of them. For the first time in his life, Mark understood the position that the monsters were in. Slaughter and bloodshed. Do you really think we can gain peace this way? Human, perhaps you may be able to open the gates of the underworld, but it's dangerous. Many of our friends lost their lives this way. That look in your eyes. Are you really going? You need not lose your life now. I shall ask you again. Are you really going? Yes, I am. Then I shall say no more. I pray for your safety. Thank you, Mother Monster. Now, here are 5 gates. These are... do you know what? I didn't realise I got to this point in the story already. This is what they were referring to as spirit energy, I believe, is actually, believe it or not, the final boss of the game. And the 5 senses are his guardians. So, we are going to save it here. And we are going to take this on in the next episode. So, the next episode could potentially be the finale. Yeah. It's been a bit of a journey, right? That's a bit of a story. But anyways, I'm going to leave it here, as you might have just noticed, because I just saved it, so I'm going to save it again. Please do join me next time, where we can finally, potentially, figure out what the hell is going on. So, until then, I'll catch you later. Bye-bye. If you like that video, please do bash that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already. And if you'd like to support the channel further, or suggest a game for Fan Game Fridays, please consider buying me a coffee, the link of which is in the video description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.